The 2022 romance comedy film Persuasion follows the story of Anne as she longs to get her life back on track and find love again. With its fascinating storyline and hilarious characters, the film sure made us laugh, and we're sharing the best and funniest moments from the film. Anne tells us how she's been since the breakup. She's single and thriving. She's known to be direct and humorous, with her caustic comment about her need for romance.
Who needs romance when one has family?
It's been 8 years, and now she wonders if Frederick has forgotten all about her. Anne, on the other hand, hasn't let him go. She's kept every memory of him, including a lock of hair from his horse. That's certainly something to remember. We're introduced to her sister Mary, who's known to be a lot of fun. Anne goes off to stay with her at Upper Cross and spend time with her nephews. We first meet her, and immediately she becomes one of our favourites, as she, according to Anne, is wrapped up in her own suffering. Mary has some of the funniest lines throughout the film, and her comedic timing is perfect.
Anne, these people hate me.
I told him about the time that your eye got so infected it swelled shut for a week, and then we all called you Blackbeard. I suppose that isn't really sticking up for you so much as just saying a thing.
Anne, please, I can't endure the sound of laughter before noon.
Staying back to take care of her nephew, and not getting a chance to reunite with Frederick, Anne sees him from her window and tries to be discreet. If only she did not shout his name for everyone to hear. Next morning, she's poking fun at being a sailor. And who is a sailor, you may ask? Frederick. He walks in to find her making a mockery of him, and she's yet to realise she has jam on her face. Now they're both tongue-tied, as they're having a hard time complimenting each other. Arriving at the dinner party, Louisa has planned for Anne to sit with Frederick, but she backed out last minute, and now she looks confused and wandering around trying to find a chair. We almost thought she wouldn't get a chair to sit in and would miss the dinner party. Like Anne stated when she first arrived, Mary doesn't seem to notice she's speaking Italian. As she reassures herself and Anne she needs to focus more on herself before she can love anyone else, she's unaware and speaking completely in Italian.
Quanto costa il porcospino in a vetrina?
Anne overhears Frederick and Louisa conversing about her and says something poetic.
You've got much further to fall.
Ironically, she falls. Another hilarious moment from Anne. While in the presence of the Dalrymples, Anne tries to banish the silence with a rather interesting story about her face being sucked by an octopus, and then she realizes the octopus is her. The film sure made us laugh with its surreal humor and hilarious characters. There's so much more to this film. Please let us know your favorite moments.